So I am putting the two shoe companies that I invented under my nonprofit. I'm the only person that you will ever find that doesn't care about making profit off of their orthotics or shoes. I don't care. Why? Because there's so much abuse. I need the money to fight the abuse. Nobody cared about what shoes my daughter wore. Why would they? There's only 250,000 of them in the US. It's not profitable. And the people that do care, they built their companies around junk, chains. Okay. So it was on me. And this little butte is what I did. It's what Sophie wears now. Foot hammocks. InvisaSole is in the back. Okay. And then there's nice little cushion right there. And then there's an incredible insole that's like foot hammocks. So what do you do from there? You zip it up just like that. If you ain't zipping, you're tripping. And what about shoelaces? Well, we're clicking. So I don't know what y'all are doing. I'm saying all of this because this shoe is not just for disabled people. I got one. I wear a 10-degree InvisaSole. What does that 10 degrees do? It puts me in more of a natural gait. Means I walk better. Means the posture in my body is better. Okay? Boom! That's mine. Very comfortable. So, legacy steps. If you're an awesome person, I'll make you a shoe. Why? To reward you. So, now I'm getting to the hard part. So 2 years ago, this October, one of my best friends had a heart attack, passed away. He was married to my other best friend, Sarah. Her husband was Joe Long. Joe was a small town hero. Let me tell you something. They're everywhere in America, and they're all forgotten. I want to remember them. And Joe asked me, like 12 years ago, he said, Mike, please make a promise to me that if anything happens to me, that you'll do what you can to help my family. So that's what this is about. I made Joe a shoe, and I'm ordering 1,000 of these shoes. That says "Be like Joe." That was Joe's. That was Joe's saying. Be like Joe, and that's what this is about, and that's what I'm trying to start. And I'm a very ambitious person. Joe has 2 kids, one that just went to college and one that's getting ready to go to college, Wyatt and Olivia. So what I'm trying to do is start just an amazing trend in this country. I'm trying to inspire. So I made a shirt that matched the shoe. And it looked good. You gotta admit, it looked good. But I'm trying to pay off college for 2 people. And as everybody in America knows, woo, boy, that's high. So I made a hat too. So 1,000 hats, 1,000 shirts. This is a $200 shirt that I got from my tailor. I sent it to my friend in China. Ours ain't nowhere near that expensive. And 1,000 shoes. 40% of all of these proceeds will go to Joe Long's foundation. $122,000 will pay for both of his kids' school. So what about the other 60%? $184,000 is what that amount will be after we sell 1,000 of these, 1,000 of these, and 1,000 hats. What I want to do with that is get molds for all of these InvisaSoles. This is all about the forgotten. Every dollar of this purchase goes towards a small town hero's family education and helping disabled people get a sense of normalcy. This is not a sense of normalcy. This is a wall from my daughter being normal and being different. Nobody can believe how well my daughter is doing with triplegic cerebral palsy. And I'm happy, don't get me wrong. I'm happy I left my $500,000 a year job, that I sold my rental properties to get all of this is to where it is today. Because somebody needed to do it. And I'm glad it was me. I wish it wouldn't have taken me so long to quit that $500,000 a year job, but it was hard. None of this was easy at all. But yeah, we're kicking off. I promise 3 of my favorite people in this world: Sarah, my son, Gabe, and my daughter, Sophie. You got the JoeTop, the SophTop, and the GabeTop. And if you ain't zipping and clicking, you're tripping. So that is what Faith Over CP is doing now. And we're going to be doing more, but I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay. 100% of this was made in China. I patented a way to make 95% of that shoe in the United States off of this. It's enough for now.